Hi. We're live. Sorry about being a little bit late today. I was home on time-ish, but then it's so stinking hot right now, chat. Sweating away. But we're here. We're live. Somehow. We need to sleep anyway. That's a very valid point there, Elgost. Very valid point. I'm not sure if it's targeted at yourself or at me, but it's still true. Right. Anyway, unfortunately my VR impairment device is on at the moment, so I'm probably not going to put the old extra binocular vision on today. But I'm very tempted to buy a new one, chat. Except I'm realizing that this doesn't play well with VR for some reason. I'm pointing at both my brain and my hair. Hello there! Falconback, thank you for the watch streak. Ram, hello there. Attack Cat, good to see you. Falconback, good to see you. Viewers and YouTubers and how the heck are you doing? Please make sure that you do, if you are playing Star Citizen, make sure you collect your Luminalia gifts. We are on to day 4. First one was paints for the Drake Golem. Second day was a green pulse laser pistol, a nice double-breasted jacket, and then today we have C1 skins, a pair of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oosh. It really is way too hot at the moment, chat. Yep. There we go. Oh, I've also got a golem to give away this week, chat. So I'll make sure I get that done as well. Chat is once again talking about VR. Morning, Tangrapper. How are you? Jumped into live. SC must be the worst server you've seen in a while. Oh no. Okay. You can always spot the VR users because they stare at the sky or they stare at the ground. I hope you're enjoying watching Star Citizen in binocular vision. Hello there. It's so stinking hot. You're waiting for the moment where you can upload a photo to make a character look like the photo. So Falcon, I don't know if it's working in the current builds, but there was a couple of posts on Reddit showing you how to use the current face over IP implementation to have it estimate your face using your webcam. I don't know if it's working in the current builds. I don't think it was an intentional inclusion, but that has been something that's worked in the past.
Chatting with you. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your visit. Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Hey there.
Give it a shot to see how good it works. Yeah, hopefully it works for you. It's worth trying. Worst case, well, actually no. The other solution is head over to Buster the Destroyer's social media and hit her up for a face creation, and she will send you back on Discord a face file.
Your vehicle has been placed.
Okay, that's not how I expected that to work, but sure. Okay, the Corsair actually looks really good in the grey and yellow. I don't know why I have this skin at the moment, but it's actually really nice looking. Anyway. Where's the button? Oh, there. Heavily modded Skyrim has less crashes than Life here at the moment. Woofed. What? Why is that? it was so painful. I don't like logging out, just abandoning ships. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Vehicle HUD projection distance, I think it is. Visor and lens distance. Sorry, chat, just answering questions for the Discord, sorry, in the game. There we go. There we go. Sorry, chat. This isn't VR. No, it's not. My hair isn't compatible right now. Hello, Loxby. How was the family gathering? We've had a lot of fun with the new Vandal Corpse Retrieval mission, but the constant crashing and stuff like that's fair. So with the poorest hotfix for got worse with the patch. Oh, that sucks, man. Right, sorry. Have I updated my hairstyles drivers? No, I'm just having compatibility issues, like there's an interface error. So I try to put a PCI Express card into an AGP slot. Puppies. Nobody tell obscure hero
the Empire's leading innovator in all things technology.
that I'm live here at the moment. Nerd joke. Yeah. Up we go. Hello. Puppies. Why you no work? Here we go. Crunchy. Frames? Well, you get to enjoy each one for a long period of time, okay? You've got to really savor those frames when you have them. What's control numpad 1? Sorry, I'm reading in chat because they're all discussing okay, it's not there at the moment. Frames for VR, 1 frame per hour. It's true! Can confirm. There was something I didn't realize with the Rift S was it's actually a single screen. I didn't actually know that. Just hadn't ever clicked to me that that was the case. Luxby, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I appreciate that.
Foxman appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out blowing hammers and other essentials. You might need it.
That's not right. That's not right. Okay, I'll just do a navigate directly, I guess. A small sum of 35 streams. It's insane. Thank you. I appreciate it. Up, let's go.
Bring a scan. Maintain position. Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Neutralize target. You got it, champ. Yep. That is. Okay. Sure. They showed the emission clouds to hot zones everywhere. That'd be great. Be sneaky. Very cheeky.
Shield system is hit.
Alright, numpad 5. Yep. Come on. There it is. Oh, nope. Yeah, they've definitely affected the rotation rate on these things. Just a little bit. Urgh. As his Mustang Delta is trying its very best to pull me apart. Come on. Of course, they're like moves like molasses. You're not wrong. This thing is yacht-like. Not sure what the first pip is on this thing though. It doesn't feel like anything's hitting at that point. Yep. Come on. Right, I've done some damage to it at last.
Looks like you're clear. Clear targets.
I'm just checking
Don't see anything here.
the thread for VR. Okay, time for a new chip. You're not wrong. There's definitely the correct answer here. So back to Micro Techo and change vehicles, because she's one of the units. I didn't expect it to be this slow. Come on, the only Mohawk with amazing Pharosaur. Sandra Pro, I appreciate you showing up on YouTube as well.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yep, there we go. And we off.
Quantum drive is now off.
Polaris. Yes.
Shield system online.
Hmm. What's it called? Actor control mode. Do 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 do.
Landing gear down.
You down. Put it down.
Landing
This one. I know it doesn't matter, but I still refuel things when I park them.
Welcome to the
do, 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 do.
vehicle retrieval system.
Right, store this thing.
Your vehicle has been moved to us. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
So I'm answering
system.
questions in game because I want people to have a good VR experience in the game. Whilst I'm also streaming, which is a bad choice, honestly.
Your vehicle has please visited.
Anyway. Up. Get a patter. Right, there we go.
You should be good to go.
What is the keybind called? Sorry, I'm just trying to remember all these keybinds, chat. VoIP, BR and head tracking. Right, sorry. One. Let's go. Thank you.
All systems online. Landing gear raised.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
I love it. I feel like this is something I need to play with. I just don't know what the IPT scale is. Because I have an issue where I've got doubled up text on some stuff. I feel like that's something that needs to be looked at, but it's also been set in meta app. Okay, that was a thing that I did.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
I'm simply just answering questions that are like really simple fixes. But it is what it is. Okay, let's go to my next destination. Nope, not there yet.
Shields offline.
Right. Go. Whoomp.
Quantum drive is now up.
Right, there we go. Press again.
Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online.
Oh, jeez. Got contact looks like they're in trouble.
Okay, let's go. Hit a patter.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
What? That's a bit weird. Sure. Come on. Come on.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I thought we were done for. Hey, this is Walton with Foxwell. One of Foxwell's clients has a ship in trouble and they need security support. I hope you'll be able to keep them safe. Good luck. We're clear here.
Da, 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 da. Apparently, Charlie should be trying virtual desktop. Right. I need to stop answering questions in game chat. It's like... Caribbean avocado. You're not wrong. Honestly, you're not wrong. Let's refund then. You bought this $25 thermos from Kmart. Best thing ever. Keeps my cordial cold for 36 hours. Hot dang! I've got a thermos branded thermos that is really good at keeping my tea hot. Um, um, da, 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 da. Right, anyway, getting out of that before I lose my mind. Seeing there,
Shields offline.
fixing and answering things in VR. About VR. Go!
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Stand by. Gonna do a quick scan.
Shields online.
Right. Pong.
Looks all clear.
Contract complete. Sweet.
Scans are clean. Contract complete. Initiating your payment now.
No, stop, Farrah. Stop answering questions.
All systems offline. Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Engines online. Shields offline. Shields online. Weapons offline. Weapons online.
Okay, I've changed my gimbal mode and something. G? G, there we go. I'm running out of fuel. So running out of human fuel. Water. I word good. Why do I bother, Chad? Let's go.
Shields offline. Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Do-do-do.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Go.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Welcome back from the ads, chat. I do apologize for running them, but Twitch loves me running ads, so I run ads. Sorry. Wanna know if Hey there. Thanks for the 99 biddies. I appreciate the heck out of it, bud. Requesting clearance for landing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where you put me? Over there? You got it.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Landing. Refuel. Now we hop. Hey Hudson Hawk, how you doing today, bud? Come on. Da, da, da. Galleria. Gonna go get noodles. Noodles! Get your noodles! Do, 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 do. Noodles! Need a better drink than that. Burrito bar. Show us the pizza. Yeah, I can show you the pizza. You can't get the pizza. But I can show you the pizza. There is pie. There is not pie, but there is pie. You can't have pie. Now I want pizza. My local pizza shop's doing $12 pizzas right now. I want the Chucky milk. I see Chucky milk, but I can't have Chucky milk. Fine, I have canned coffee. Yep. Nailed it. Ice cream? I was apparently very dehydrated. As happens. Wah! Bonked. Chad, I'm having an issue right now. I'm still eyeballing this Pimax Crystal Light, but I've realized the same problem I have with this, with my Rift S. It's not Mohawk compatible. But it's very comfortable. But it's not Mohawk compatible. Then again, there isn't really one which is Mohawk compatible except Spirit Gum. I mean, there's also the Dream Air SE, but the Dream Air SE I think it's like massively more expensive. Also, it's not out yet. And apparently IMAX, when they launch new handsets, are a bit rough. And then it launched new headsets. Like, features they've announced just don't work. Little Mohawk in the middle strap.
Laughing with you recently.
Third party strap. Hey, what up, McGrady? I'm really enjoying Star Citizen VR. It's a very expensive thing to enjoy. Also, Pi. They jump in the top with Pimax. There's not many companies launching interesting ones. Apparently, one of the really good ways to get into it right now is the PSVR 2. Apparently, that plus the adapter works really well. The big screen's neato. The problem with the big screen, and I love the feature set of the big screen beyond VR. So I love the concept of this. The new Valve theme might be worth keeping an eye on. So I was mentioning in-game chat earlier, and apparently I'm wrong about all of it. So the new Steam frame doesn't seem to have a way to get video directly from your graphics card to the Steam frame. You can send it via Wi-Fi. It also has a USB-C cable, but the USB-C cable on the spec sheet is only USB 2, so it's 480 megabits, which is not enough, candidly. But apparently the Meta Quest 2 and 3 run okay Wi-Fi somehow. I just don't understand how. As long as you have fast Wi-Fi, and the Steam frame will have a USB dongle in the box to stream from your PC to the headset on a personal network. But that's only 800 megabits still. However, it does have foveated rendering, which should reduce the bitrate required to get good decode. But also, I'm very confused. They run great with Wi-Fi. I think I'm just old. I think I'm so used to running things like a screen with a cable, and I expect only that would work. Use both? Yeah. Remember, you're older. Yeah, so the Big Swing Beyond looked like a really interesting kit. However, I'd need to get one, or use GNQ Meta 3, but does interface effect that it does an interlace effect that offloads some of the GFX to the onboard. Oh, so the onboard processing on the actual Meta 3. 43 in 3 days. You're slightly older than me. Also, happy birthday if I forget. Also, that number's incorrect. That's diagonal field of view, which nobody measures. But it's a bigger number, so it's better. That resolution is also misrepresenting it, because that's both lenses. Anyway. Also, apparently at 75 hertz, it runs way better, because at 90 hertz, it's really blurry. You just wait till next year for the frame, the Steam frame. See how the frame performs? Absolutely. Absolutely I could. The only reason I'm eyeballing it right now is because I think I'm having a power issue with my Rift S, where it loses connection and I need to go through the setup process again, or it just gives me black screen. And then I go through the setup process, it works for a little bit, and then I loses connection again and I need to go through the setup process again. It's running to its own USB port. Like I put a PCI 10 gigabit USB card in. So it's the only thing using that power, but I've just been having a couple of issues with it. But yeah, this is the Big Screen Beyond seems very good, but like I was saying yesterday, the downside I'm having is I'd need to get my own like controllers because it doesn't come with them. I do have my meta ones, but I don't want to juggle that many different systems. Maybe I know someone in real life who can lend you a 3 or 3S. No, unfortunately, Futcher sold his. He got sent one by Twitch for the Twitch, the Australian streamer like leaderboard thingy, but he gets nauseous in VR, so he's set to go rid of it. Streaming in VR looks like dog breakfast on my screen. It also gives me vertigo watching it. That's fair. On this, it actually looked really good when I did it yesterday. But yeah, like that one, it's twice the price as well. Like the Pimax Crystal Light is like 1,700. Big Screen Beyond's 2,100. And yeah, it's just the headset. You need a base station and controllers. Even with the lower frames in VR, somehow doesn't feel bad. In Star Citizen, it seems to work really well. Like, I was having an absolute blast with it yesterday. Feel cool if that's a max panel brightness and comfort. Yeah, like 12? 1900. So it's several hundred. Wi-Fi 7 is limited 46 gigabit per second max throughput. Okay, I didn't realize it was quite that high. I'm used to 6E, which is like 800 megabit, which is what I have here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Also, watch the Steam frame just not launch in Australia anyway. Because that's just how it works.
How are you getting by?
Not so bad. And you? Yeah, the part that confuses me, McGrady, is getting the video output back through my motherboard to my to USB. That my brain doesn't deal well with that. Actually, I'll stay there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Do. Actually, you know what? I am going to try to get this working. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go unhawk my Mo. The hawk. (1 to 2% hit on the CPU, but I haven't noticed it. Interesting. Nope. Nope, still black screens. Is not working. Is not working. I do the off then on again. Connected. Great. Oh, now you work. Is that how it's going to be? Maybe work's the wrong word. But I've got to display it last. Hello? Is anyone there? I see loading screens. Okay, that's weird. Beautiful eyes. Thank you! I find it hard to focus sometimes, though. Also, apparently, I should be running virtual desktop to set up like locations and stuff, and have chat on screen while I'm playing other games. I just haven't bought it yet. I need to use Vorpex for Star Citizen VR. I don't use Vorpex. So all I've done right now is I've got Meta Horizon Link running with my wired headset. Meta Horizon is listed as the default VR handler, so it's using OpenXR to get to Star Citizen. And then all you have to do is once you're in Star Citizen, chuck your helmet, chuck your headset on and hit the / button on the numpad in the PTU. And it just fires up. It's super easy. It's like really, really smooth. Unfortunately, the Meta software seems like arse. So I've been definitely having issues with that. But the actual setup to get it working in-game has been super easy. If you're using a Pimax, you cannot use Pimax XR. It does not seem to work in Star Citizen. However, Steam VR does work, and Virtual Desktop does work. So you can, if you use Virtual Desktop, which is unfortunately like $25 paid app, that one will work. You do not have to use Vorpex anymore. Vorpex was the workaround to get it working. Now it is built into the game with the current PTU. Because I remember watching Chachi Sanchez using Vorpex to make it work. And now it just works. Oh good. Oh good. That's working well. You gonna work? Nope, doesn't work. I've got the meta loading screen. Just what I wanted. Just exactly what I wanted, right? And a black screen on Star Citizen. Perfect. Virtual desktop is the way to go with the quest. Yep. Sorry, I'm providing in-game support as well as having a chat with chat. Chat. First. Whiz. Rude. Okay, I'll take that. Barbacoa is delicious. But I like the hot sauces. Some of them are great. Some of them are really good. This is really tasty. Zesty, but really tasty. Garlic is good for me. No, it's not. Didn't you just have a stupid ad break? The stupid ad breaks happen every 30 minutes. Bitchy Butcher, welcome back. Good to see you again. Anyway. I need some crackers to put it on. Do I? The chance in the wheel is what we all love. It's what I love as well. The fact that I know it's not going to always suck. The fact that it might just... It only might suck. Also, I don't know what it is about these controllers. It's not a Metapro. No. The heck? What the heck is network connection lost? I joined too much power. No, it's a standalone. It's a standalone PCI card. There's only one thing plugged into it. Oh, okay. I need to go into pairing mode apparently. Oculus and B. Okay. And I've got a black screen again, chat. Absolutely nothing on the VR headset. It was working, and then it stopped working. Yep, nothing at all. This is great. Try unplugging the cable on the headset. You can unplug that cable? Really? Really? Oh, it just reset it. I didn't actually know you could reconnect that. I just heard it click in. I really hope that fixed it. I didn't even know you could remove that cable. It looked permanent to me. I see the light. I open up my eyes, I see VR. I mean, it's not doing what it's meant to be doing, but it's here. That's the wrong hand. And that's the wrong hand. Reset my view position. There we go. I've got absolutely nothing here. I've got but no actual ability to draw on things. Why are you not? Why? Why? Watch Farrell lose his mind live. Perfectly normal. I need guns. Lots of guns. I'm on that scene right now, chat. All I am is just on an isometric grid. I can't even see my hands. So give me 1 sec. You're not losing mind you had one to start with. No, that's fair. I don't have an argument for that. Close that. Let's uninstall the Metalink app. Uninstall Into the Void with you. This has fixed it once in the past, but I did just reset that cable, so I really hope that fixed it. Uninstall complete. Good news. If I end up doing a VR stream, I need to fire up the Matrix soundtrack. Matrix 1, so good. We don't talk about the other ones. No, I'm kidding. Some of them were actually quite good. But different. Not what people expected coming out of the first movie. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Yes. Unfortunately. No, this screen. Yes, I know. You have all my data. We're aware of that. That pool cable has seen many a roller chair and wall crashes. I remember being in voice chat with you, playing Star Citizen, and you lean out the side of the plane, you bonk, ow! Bonk owl was so good. I'm just trying to find out acquire exclusive calculus mistakes. I'm still not sure what that error is because it's not on my screen. It's only on the other screen for some reason. You might be fighting with one of the monitor drivers. What is... Where? No. 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 Oh, it's that one. What's that? Fixed. Moving on. GB space max 2. Where's that error? McGrady. I didn't see that error. Only one sec, chat. Just gonna grab an adhesive. Won't be long. Tries to link to the local exe. Oh, love it. Looking up for other pieces of the video card in Windows 11. Shouldn't be it, because I've only got 3 monitors. Well, 2 monitors connected to the system. That should be fine. This graphics card supports 4 monitors. Right, let's see if this works, chat. I am attempting a shenanigan. Never mind, that's not going to work because that adhesive is completely dry. Love it. Oh, this should work. But first, you can't jank it into working. Jank harder. You know that notification pop up? I look searching what caused it. It was me. It was me that caused it. Oh, the audio? Yeah, you're welcome. One of the streamers I watch has that as a redemption, which is just the right level of evil in my mind. Right, there's a bit of jank. There's a bit more jank. So much jank. Absolutely flawless amounts of jank. One sec. Okay, I'm still not seeing anything. And now for the good God, that's me. Hello, hi. No microphone needed now. It's right on my nose. Apparently. Yeah, okay, I'm still not seeing what I need to see, which is slightly frustrating. That's my cup of tea. Don't knock that over. The word I'm looking for right now is bother. Yeah, that's the word I'm choosing. Bother. That didn't work. Immersive. Yes. Yeah, cool. It's not actually showing me the setup screen. Everything's fine. No idea what you're talking about. Preparing both Visual C++. No. I mean, I'm getting a display consistently now, which is great, but whatever. This is a fix-it off-stream problem at this point. Acknowledge. I do have one more thing I can try to fix it. Well, two more things. But we shall see what happens. Sorry, this is just how it goes sometimes. I know I'm planning on streaming and playing video games and stuff like that, but I just end up doing some troubleshooting sometimes, and I'm sorry. If you do have any questions about getting Star Citizen running, or Star Citizen running in VR, please let me know. I've helped a lot of people at this point. Even though I'm not even part of the VR Citizen Discord, I've still just done so much of it at this point. I've managed to get a lot of other people working much better than I'm working, which is not surprising, actually, honestly. Oh, I don't love what it does to my hair. 1 second. I'm going to go through a lot of pairs of contact lenses if this continues to be the thing. Isn't that how it usually goes? You can fix other people's issues just fine, but your own system just keeps acting up? Yep, it's like a mechanic's car. Everything else, working fine for everyone else. Your car, just, no. Not happening. Right, if it goes to a black screen on this, I know it's not working. Okay, maybe. Nope, I'm still on the wrong screen. Like I said, I do have another thing to try, chat. Thank you for putting up with me on this one, chat. I've been fighting this a little bit. Which I've been doing me into the IT department where I still served. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Why? It's not my presentation. I'm not paid to do it, so I'm not insured. It's not my role. TLDR, I don't want to. You would be unsurprised by how often my answer is to people who are asking me, like friends and family who are like, hey, I've got this issue with my blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm sorry, I've never owned one of those devices, so I'm just not sure. Oh, can you have it? No, sorry. Looks like the trend on repairing Rift S's for the last 3 is repairing C++. Oh dear. Okay. Anyway. I'm happy with those violations of security and I can get in a lot of trouble. One of the most fun ones that I've done with sort of people helping other people, someone was helping someone else at work. They're like, oh, see, I managed to get this working. I'm like, oh, no, we're not allowed to do that. Sorry. And then roll back their system. If you want to be able to use that, you need to get head office to pay. Oh, dude, Asnog, if someone asks me how to do something, this is something I learned running a call center. When they ask me the first time, I'll give them the answer. If they ask me the same thing another time, I'll show them where to find the answer. If they ask me a third time, I ask them where to find the answer. If it ain't sticking to your Teflon brain, I'm not going to help. Right, once again, you made them a guide to follow. The number of flowcharts I built when I was running that call center is unhinged. Like, flowcharts were my solution to so many of life's issues over there. You just search the like flowchart folder, like the process folder, for the nature of the issue, and I had enough keywords in there that you'd be able to find probably a good starting point and be like, is it this issue? No. Is it this issue? No. Is it this issue? Yes. Do this. Oh. Yeah, I fixed it. Good. Moving on. Then I quit that job because I had 3 different reporting managers asking me to do different things. Yeah. So I am doing something on the other computer. It's just thinking a lot. These two can start running. There, thank you. Do I have an nitro kit? Yes. It is connected, I swear. Why aren't you working now? Well, at least I know how to fix that. Also, should have mentioned the head where it went a bit with it cracking into a locked laptop. The IT gets the ship back home to fix. Could not have done what they said 30 minutes later. I was showing them how I did it with two intelligence others looking not too happy with me. It's fine. Yes, it's working. Don't worry. Close you. Huh. Let's see if it's working. Yep. Ah, yes, the flashing white screen. A different error from usual. Now it's black screen. Oh, now it's the white screen. Hey, hey! I am by far the most surprised person out of all of us here. Hello, hi. Just quickly doing my play here. Just doing a quick play area setup. Yeah. Yep. There we go. And continue. Sorry, when I have a headset mic on, everything goes to chaos. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Right, sweet, that's running. Yeah. The goggles, they do nothing. Okay, minimize that. Launch this up. Yes. Anyway, what was I saying? I have no idea. Yeah, as Nog, so I had a similar situation with hard drive encryption. They're like, no, the drives are encrypted, we can't get any data off it. When my coworker lost their, like when my coworker's mainboard died. Like they're like, we're sorry, the the hard drives are encrypted, we can't get data off it. I'm like, can I borrow the hard drive for like an hour? He's like, sure. Like, cool. Hour later. So, here's your documents folders and stuff. I'm like, here's your documents and everything back. Don't ask. He's like, alright. Oh. One of life's mysteries how those files came back. Turns out using AES 96-bit encryption is not good enough nowadays. Anyway, sorry? What was that? Someone sneezed. Ah. Making this idiot. McGrady, I am going to be so incredibly happy if this doesn't have any issues anymore now that I've reseated that cable that I didn't know I could remove. Because that's the difference between spending $2,000 like in the next couple of weeks and waiting till the Steam frame comes out. Okay, have you tried turning it off again? So reseating the cable, which I didn't know I could reseat, seems to have been the issue. But the Meta software is absolute garbage. Shocking, I know. So I had to uninstall it, restart the system, reinstalled it on reboot, and then it worked. Is it plugged in? So I used to do laptop support for a hardware manufacturer. Like I was level 2 support. They'd already made it through. Well, actually, I started at level 1 support. I went to level 2 and then went to escalated support. So by the time they made it to me, they'd normally talk to a couple of people. And one of my favorite questions was I couldn't ask people, is it plugged in? Because they will lie to you. They will lie to you immediately and enthusiastically if you ask them if they've checked it's plugged in correctly and the power's turned on. However, if you ask them, have they tried it in a different power socket? Then they get down and check. If they hang up, it wasn't plugged in. Yeah, if they hang up, it was not plugged in. That's how I know. Anyway. It working! Okay. There we go. Hello. Hi. Why not? Hang on. What? Go on. You can go over there. Good. Yep. The goggles, they do something. Yes. We are back in VR, chat. I cannot see chat though, because I haven't got virtual desktop installed. Well, at least now I know what I have to do. Get virtual desktop installed and get stuck in with that. But it's working. Also, I need to get my microphone out from direct line of mouth. But that's easy enough to do as well. Alright, VR off again. Don't buy virtual desktop on Steam, but you said native app. Okay, yep. Yeah, you're basically looking to avoid as many layers as possible, right? Okay, well, that's good news, chat. That's very good news, because it's now working fine. Which is excellent freaking news. Why have I only got music on that one? Why is that mono? The heck broke now? I swear to Bob, chat, I managed to break everything constantly in this computer. Oh, now you work on both after a test audio. Yeah, McGrady, you saved the day and money. Heck yes, you did. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay. Hello there. Full of layers and tears. I'm full of layers and tears.
vehicle has been delivered.
And to keep a tally on that as a fix, the number of times people didn't have it plugged in. I didn't keep a tally, but you could always tell when it happened because me or my co-workers would just start laughing. It's like, yep. Yep, wasn't plugged in, often a causer of issues. Had a legitimate argument with a customer one time when I asked them how full the battery was. So when I asked them like if they had any lights while it's plugged in, they're like, no, it's a laptop, it doesn't need to be plugged in. And it's like, my brother in tech, you still need to charge the batteries. Like, it doesn't run on mystery goo and run for years at a time. You need to charge it basically every day. It's not going to just keep on running. So do you get any lights when you plugged it in? Oh, I haven't tried that. I swear at him. Anyway, that was another day I tried to not to get fired. Anyway, also chat if any of you do have VR headsets and you have spectacles. VR Optician. Very, very good website. Which I'm going to be spending about $90 on tonight. So I don't have to wear Z spectacles or Z contact lenses all the time. We're good? We're good. Okay, cool. Well, that microphone placement's better, so that's a little bit less plosives. Yeah, that works. The video quality on the stream should be pretty good. Again, I can't actually see stream chat because the normal trick I use when I'm playing VTOL VR doesn't work in this. I have to have something else running. Apparently virtual desktop will let me have websites stuck in an area in space, which is what I really want to do. So I can just have it like down next to my MFD. But it works. It looks hecking gorgeous. Hopefully my head isn't bobbling around too much. But it's pretty hecking neat. Sorry, plosives again. I apologize. Okay, no more P's. Actually, I have a way around that. I do have a way around that. Today's been a whole journey, chat. I know a way around this. The answer, as with many things, is muff. Wait.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I must ask you for your assistance here, chat. Yes. Okay, I'm a little bit worried how that's going to look on stream. I promise you I don't have a tiny mustache. But it does help with the... But it does help with the postage. Hello? But it does help with the plosives. I have no idea what I just muted. I'm sure it's fine. Right, neat. Okay, cool. That's up and running again. Gosh, this is a pretty chat. This game is hecking gorgeous. Shoom. Anyway, now this game is just being incredibly good looking, just like me. Not really. Hey, I can only say that one because I'm not able to see chat right now. Contracts. Sure, let's do that one. Thank you. Come on, there we go. You got it, you Trepe. You got it, champ. Okay, chat, I've made a terrible life choice. I'm not currently running...
Take down some shitheads, huh?
Absolutely. I'm not currently running the bobblehead, which is just an oversight of my part. I do apologize. I'll do better. I'll be better. This was a sustained series of mistakes and lapses of judgment. Also, I know you can't see it, but there is a bug right now where if you have something showing like a name element, it currently shows up in both eyes on opposite sides of the marker for some reason. No idea why that's happening, but if you do have it, you can get around it by just like closing an eye for a second and it sorts you out. Gosh dang. One of the issues I do have though is when I am in VR. Wrong mouse. That mouse. Options, graphics. You can't see the there's normally like a a memory usage listing here, which you can't see, which is a bit bad. Also, this is too far away at the moment. Where are you? Please, where are you? Not that one. How long will it take to notice we're on the wrong thing? Good golly, come on. Somebody needs to honk at me next time that happens. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to get the virtual desktop running so that this works. Because this is not an ideal situation not being able to see chat. Let's go. If something comes through on chat that is urgent, please honk at me, chat. I'm gonna switch back off my VR headset in a second after I get this mission done. But just honk. It's just so dang pretty, chat. I think Falconback and McGrady both agree, because they've both had a try at it. And I think Loxby was also having a go of it, but Loxby's ducked off to a family thing today, I think. Like, it is incredible how much, like, better it is with a, having the, like, depth of field, if that makes sense. Though McGrady's probably still complaining about trying to aim with DCS gun sights. This one actually has a bit of a similar issue. You've got the FOV overlap in the middle. Uh-oh.
Shields hit.
Guns, 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 baby. This poor little C8. Hello, please explode. Please explode. I mean, I'm not that bad at gunning. Kaboom, baby! Ripple beast.
Nice job taking them out. I'll push your able through.
Yeah, anyway. Back to normal mode. Best thing since sliced bread. It's so good. It's so good in VR, chat. Like, the graphics definitely take a noticeable step down. I don't know if that shows on stream as well, but the immersion in the game is so much better. Oh, looking at my replay on YouTube, it doesn't seem to actually show in the stream as well. It's because the Rift S is a relatively low resolution display, relatively. So I think it's just pixel size more than settings. That's the wrong button, isn't it? You idiot. Also, those googly eyes make me giggle even when I'm watching myself stream with them. Offers. Bounty hunting. VLRT, thank you. Close that. Actually, it doesn't look much worse on when I'm doing VR.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take them out.
Shields offline.
Over there. That one. Thank you. Icebreaker? No, that's a... Go this way. Go. Microtech.
Is now
Wait, what? Apparently I can't get virtual desktop. On. So for the Rift S on the Quest site, it looks like it's only on Steam. Is that right? But that would mean it needs to use Steam VR for it, which is going to ruin my performance.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared.
Oh. Bounty cleared. Sure. I'll have to look into that off screen. Anyway. My headset's unsupported, seems like. Okay. Well, Locksby was saying that I should be trying OVR. But OVR is, again, it uses Steam VR, and the performance drop to it is quite substantial, going from OpenXR to Steam VR, at least from what I was trying earlier. I could make it launch in either, but yeah, OpenXR through the Meta Quest, the Meta Horizon app, seemed to work way better. Oops, wrong button. That's the right button. You don't want to hear that oops, wrong button followed by engines offline. It's fine. Go. Let's freaking go. Cool, that was fun. Oh, why'd you do that? That was weird, but okay. Again. Again. Yo! Gonna work? I've got heaps of energy left. Shouldn't be an issue.
Weapons offline.
Got a thruster error though, which is weird. Okay, so I still need to look into a way to get chat to show on stream. So in my headset. But we're getting closer, chat. We're getting much closer. By the way, I probably am not streaming tomorrow. I've got a lot of prep to do for the family Christmas party. So I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. So just please, I do apologize for that one. I try not to miss days, but sometimes I do. And it's almost always my fault. Oh, look at the little clippers everywhere. And a Corsair. And a Zeus. And a F7A. McGrady was here. Not really. I've just realized I may have an issue. I do have an issue, chat. I am not currently wearing my helmet. It's on my belt. And when you're in the seat, you can't actually put a helmet on. So I may die on this one, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. There we go. Anyway. Okay, I don't actually have any other stuff on me. This is going to be great. I've got one spare mag and a dream. Switch to
Gift for you.
Anyway, wear helmets.
We're taking casualties. I won't last long here. Move in position. Oh, it's about to pop out.
Yeah, definitely wearing helmet. The helmets are a recurring issue. Yeah, that'd be a really nice feature of them to add. Is the ability to, put your helmet back on when you're in the cockpit. Not that any of us would ever forget to wear a helmet. Okay, we do it intensely and often. No, I just headshot you, bud.
Today just got interesting. Here we go. Someone wants to talk. I don't appreciate you wasting my time. Oh, I'm wounded.
You are wounded, bud. And I've taken a headshot. Nothing.
Moving forward.
Nope, not what I'm after. Do. Got him! Somehow we got them, chap. That's P4AR mags. Not what I'm looking for. Would love to find the small backpack. That'd be great. R97 mags. Oh, yes, please. Okay. Soon would be great. I'd really love them to fix that. We're good? We're good. Right. I once again, one of these days, hope to find these Cure Life med gel containers with actual med gel in them down here to save me having to buy it. Those have been blown up. Carnage. Oh, Ravager. Sorry, need to do it. Nope, it's not boop today. Which I feel like is a missed opportunity. I remember I was doing, I think it was with McGrady doing a bunker, doing one of the new missions actually. The Vandal Tech Smuggler ones. And we ran into a hangar and it's like, I haven't found the code. I can't get into it. And I walked up, I'm like, 11111. And it worked. I was like, yes, I am a hacking god. We're in. Meanwhile, Sangaba throws a rainbow table at it. I mean, whatever that is, I'd never use rainbow tables. Those go was $399. So a lot of them are X999. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. These dudes just don't have med tools on them. So med guns on them. Which is a darn shame, I must say. Hot wires and batteries. Didn't I click service level? There we go. Going up. Yes, I did cackle when the code was 1111. It's like, yes! There's times it's like, there's no way this will work. Then it works the first time. You're just like, yes? Alright, 7 again. Oh, mid. Good. That's what I need. I think he's dead already, bud. But do please make sure. Where's the mag for this? Okay, I can't pull the mag separately on this one. That sucks. Oh well. R97. Custodian, but no mags. Boo. Anyway, where am I going? Ah, there. Why should we? Up. Forward. Gear. Let's go. Maybe the thing about VR. I'm not wearing a headset. I'm not wearing a headset at this second. But if I push the button and I put the goggles on, then suddenly I am in the virtual reality. Or virtual insanity, depending on your perspective. But yeah, VR is in and it works. And it's really hecking neat. But unfortunately, as it stands right now, this is just how my setup is right now. I can't get the in-game, like my Twitch chat, to show while I'm wearing the helmet. That's just a limitation in my setup right now. I need to work out around it. Because all the solutions I know would use Steam VR, which would take a performance hit compared to using the integrated OpenXR version. I don't know if that made sense. It probably didn't, but that's fine. But yes, it's in and it works. And it looks amazing. There's a smudge on my window. Cool, very much so. Very much so. Also though, how seamless it is. Like if your headset supports it, it'll even do it so it like turns out of VR mode when you pull the headset on. It's great. It's not currently supporting the like hand detection or finger detection, but that's fine. They are planning on adding full motion tracking to the game, but it is a further off goal. I think based on how well received VR has been by the community on the test server, it's going to become a higher priority for those who work to implement it, who have been working on the side of their normal jobs. You have to sign up for a headset. If you're looking to pick one up, in the very near future, I'd recommend looking before this goes to live, because I think that Star Citizen VR is going to have a similar effect to the VR headset market that Star Wars Squadrons had to the joystick market, which is to say everything sells out and gets more expensive. I remember when Squadrons came out and suddenly joysticks got much more expensive and much less, like, in stock. Let's freaking go. Go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive
That's the ambush site. This looks like the spot. Went ahead and flagged the place useful.
shields online.
This is the with the Quest 3S. Heck yeah, you do. Well, I'm just happy that this seems to be working again. It looks like it was a loose cable, which was a plug I didn't know I could remove. So, massive thank you to McGrady for telling me to try reseating it when I didn't actually know I could unplug that at all. I still don't know how to unplug it, but I reseated the cable and it hasn't had an issue since then.
Time to wait.
So now I can hold out until the new Steam frame launches to see how that integrates as a platform. Did I hang up on McGrady after plugging that in properly? Absolutely, and I deleted the call from my logs, as is the way. But on the actual headset, there's a plug up here going into the actual headset itself. I didn't know that was removable. I had no idea this plug could actually come out of this end. Makes sense, but I didn't know. So I'd replugged it in the other end several times. I'd reinstalled it and all sorts of shenanigans, but it kept on disconnecting, and it is because that plug was probably loose. And it was almost certainly because it caught a few too many roller chair wheels from me. But that's...
Watch your radar and make sure no one catches us off guard.
Guys on some
really
baddies.
fun.
Don't see the target.
And I'm also kind of glad because I know exactly what would happen with me if I picked up a new VR headset. It would put more load on my graphics card, and I'd be like, I do need that $4,000 graphics card I've been thinking about. And then I'd be like, actually, I do need that new $2,000 mainboard processor and RAM.
That's the target. Weapons on. Good
Bogart?
hunting.
There it is. Let's go. No.
Check fire. Shields.
Try to dodge that!
Yeah, I tried. It didn't work. Ow! Rude.
Target destroyed.
Down.
Gone. Hook reverse and give it the beans.
Shields hit.
Sending creds your way. Thanks for clearing out that contract.
Help me!
No.
Target destroyed.
Nailed it. Calliope. Microtech. Tressler route. Let's go.
Shields offline.
Let us hecking go.
Bottom drive is now on.
I don't really know how they've managed it, but I got quite motion sick a couple of times playing VTOL VR. I am yet to feel motion sick even when I'm walking around in Star Citizen. I'm not sure what they've done, like what magic they've performed. But I think it's that my brain believes it more. That actually, no, I know what it might be as well. That I corrected my IPD, my interpupillary distance. That's probably also a big one which I fixed. Because that means that my depth perception and like my brain working on that stuff would work. It works properly if I have IPD set correctly. If you don't, things get weird.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Fly.
Good to go. Cool. I really, really, really like the physicalized helmets. It's like a really little change, but it's so nice. Galleria, Galleria. Galleria, let me go.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary.
To the extraordinary.
Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bask in a sunset that is truly
It's the audio file that just keeps giving, chat.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary? Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights?
Okay, suddenly my frame rate's gone to absolute poop. And I think I deserved it. Come on. I believe in you, computer. You can do it. There we go. I think that might be a it might be an overflow error there. Though that's pretty good. This one seems to be quite a big, like, load. So I have to turn that one down a bit sometimes. I mean, I can run it on very high, I guess. Actually, I can't change it back to very high because I'm interacting with the wrong thing. I don't know if that's a bug report already. Ah, dear. Support. Issue council. Visor and lens aspect modifier. Oh, is that in two different parts? It is. It's in two different places. That is strange. Citizen. What if it's such very high? Newest. There's graphics overlaps. Newest. I can't see the setting here. I can't find the button I'm looking for. Okay. I mean, the way around it obviously is just to go back to this one. Cool, that's all correct. That's all looking correct. Those are working. Sweet. Needed to buy some ammo. That's what I was doing. Hello. Game's like, I'm thinking, give me a second. Cool. Yup. Backpack. Needed to get backpack. Sure. Oh dear. Wrong button, that one. Your cargo, your responsibility. There was one around here somewhere. Why do some of these locations have like lots of really easy to spot storage terminals and others like it's hard to find them? And yes, I know I run past them all the time, but still. The heck? I'm just gonna put my helmet back on because that one tried to murder me when I walked over the air gap. Gap in the air, so to speak. Okay. Chat, that's going to be me done for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really appreciate the company. Hope you had some fun. I apologize for the consistent distraction trying to get my VR headset working correctly. It is now working correctly. Hopefully it remains working correctly for the next stream. And hopefully by the next stream I will have a way to see chat while I'm in VR. That's going to be a whole thing for me. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got to do a whole lot of prep for the family Christmas party, so I don't expect to stream tomorrow. If I do stream, it will be a very short one. But yeah, I'll see you all again when I see you. For those on YouTube, we're going to wind things up at that point. For those on Twitch, we'll send the raid across to someone else. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company. I'm going to send you across to Trip, who's playing Star Citizen and is very excited. Just generally very excited. See ya.